Louisiana Beer Reviews, Founders, KBS. Released every year in April. 2017 edition, barrel aged. It's getting such high scores on Rate Beer and Beer Advocate. It's unbelievable. If you watch the video reviews, everybody just is bragging and bragging. I've done my own video review. This is a revisit special edition. And it says the amazing Cosmickies, KBS. It's good for everything a flavored stout ought to be good for. Ale brewed with chocolate and coffee, aged in oak bourbon barrels. Kind of spruced up the label a little bit. Gold cap, gold trim label. Make it look like parchment. Okay. From Michigan. It was like a flurry of activity around here when KBS came out earlier this month. People were on Facebook saying, "Where do I find it? Where do I find it? Oh, I have to find it." And then Mathern's has it. They said, we're getting in, what did they say? They were getting 24 packs or something like that. So the manager just put singles on the shelf, $5.99 a bottle, and no fanfare. And they slowly trickled out. I noticed yesterday they were all gone finally, but it took about 2 weeks. And I tried to tell people, Founders, KBS is at Mathern's. But they all sold. It is made with chocolate and coffee, okay? I think the old bottles used to say, the old labels used to say malt beverage made with coffee or flavored malt beverage. Now they're saying ale. Well, ale is a malt beverage. It's made with barley malt, in this case very darkly roasted barley malt, hops, yeast, and water, mainly water. What are the hops in the malts? They don't say on the website, and they don't even say what coffee or chocolate, just coffee and chocolate. Large amounts of it, 11.8% alcohol. So this is only my second time having it. Okay? I could have bought a lot of it if I had wanted to, and they probably would have given me a discount if I had bought a 4-pack. But one's enough. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, it feels really nice out here. Kind of low humidity, breezy, sunny here at about 8:30 a.m. Right off the bat, you can smell cherry, the bourbon barrels, the wood. I mean, really strong woody. If you're not into the wood aroma, it may not appeal to you. Of course, dark malts, some creaminess, like milky aspects. That's about it. Let's go with the taste. Shiny, shiny, shiny boots of leather. They're working on that rod and lawnmower over there. Really dark roasted barley malt, creaminess, milkiness, coffee. It's more like cafe au lait, all right? Cafe au lait. Dark chocolate, really good dark velvety dark chocolate. It's a heavy velvety mouthfeel. Sort of a more wet than dry finish. It's a big beer, has a big flavor, a big bold flavor, a big bold finish, a big bold drinking experience. In some ways, it reminds you of drinking thick coffee and drinking like a chocolate drink, like a malt, a chocolate malt. It's not really bitter and it's not acrid, it's not acidic, okay? It's none of those things. Some of these other powerful coffee stouts, I've talked about the acidity, the acrid, like from the char, and that was a little off-putting. This doesn't have any of those off-putting characteristics. It just has all like upside. I don't see any downside. I'm not detecting any downside. I mean, yeah, $5.99 a bottle is the downside, but once a year, oh well. Little coconut there, yeah. If I'm gonna try for the kingdom if I can. I sail in a clipper ship, but I see more brown showing through as I look down through it. Brown, brown. Straight brown, just like standard Crayola brown. But all kidding aside, all joking aside, all frivolity aside, I think really it is a world-class beer. I'm sitting here trying to think, what's better? What's better? Nothing. Man, it drinks easy. I mean, it's smooth. That's a real notable thing about this beer. It's so smooth. Even the bourbon barrel, which I tend to not enjoy in beer. I like it in bourbon, right? You know, but it seems to work. These guys really got it going on. So world class for me. You could have this at all tomorrow's parties, and I just love it. So, les bon temps relais, world class once again, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.